Hey guys, Ash down here for an updated solo collection. This will be an update for July 29th, 2016. It's been about almost 3 months since I've done an update for this, so let's just get to it. Start with the 2 Coke stuff I got. I don't collect these for a living. I just collect the rare ones are the ones that look cool, and if you want, all are a big deal. Got a Coke bottle with a name on it, and I prefer Pepsi or Coke. I think regular Coke is starting to taste a bit bitter, but it's not horrible, and I don't like it as much as I used to. And a Coke with, I kept this guy my name on it. And yeah, this is from 2 years ago, I think. So I like Pepsi more. The sweeter the better to me. Except with Diet Coke. Diet Coke is nasty as hell. But it's gotten flimsy over time, so yeah. You can tell that's fairly old. It's 2 years old. It's around September 8th of 2014, and yeah. Coke Zero is not bad, but Diet Coke is ugh, horrible. And Coke 16-ounce can with ice cubes that if you leave them in the refrigerator for a certain amount of time, they turn blue. That's why I call it a Frosty Cool can. This one is actually, I do like this a lot. This is a cool design, and I like how these turn blue. That's the only reason I kept it. This is a slick looking one. The tab is in the can, in case you're wondering. If you shake it. Actually, you can't right here, but Alright, you might camera focus on it. You can kind of see it, but barely. Honestly, I don't know if you can, but yeah. Here's a Super Gulp from 7-Eleven. This is when I got Soul Flare back in July, which is my favorite Mountain Dew. Better than any of the ones I got here. And quite honestly, I thought it was being discontinued for good, but nope, it's region specific now. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, there's still some red stuff on the lid, but that's like nothing. And I decided to keep this because this design will probably be limited, and it's like a styrofoam design. It does look cool. I like this design a lot. And I did get this on free Slurper Day, but they were all out stores the time I got there, so that was pretty unfortunate. But yeah. And now we're gonna move on to the Game Fuels from last year, and I don't even know why I kept the straw for this, but yeah. Berry Lime Game Fuel, in my opinion, the worst regular Mountain Dew flavor I've had. This was not so great. I love Skittles. I thought it was gonna like the taste like Skittles, but I didn't really at all. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't like... It was not as bad as Diet. That's one of the worst Mountain Dew I've had that has like no flavor. It's nasty as hell. Quite as bad as Diet Coke in my opinion. But yeah, this was not great. This was like, I'm not sad at all that it's gone. I don't really miss it. It wasn't. Yeah, Berry Lime wasn't that good. And quite honestly, I'm not too sad that it's not going to come back anytime soon. And now Game Fuel Citrus Cherry. To me, it tasted more like orange soda than cherries, but this was still very good. And yeah. I did enjoy this a lot. But it definitely was not my favorite Mountain Dew. Like, I do prefer, like, Throwback over this and a couple of others, but yeah. This was still good, and I'm a little sad that it's gone, but it's coming back in October, so not a big deal. And, but what I am a little mad about is that I did not get to try the Berry Lime Slurpee. This was, obviously, someone let's go to that place and get Slurpees, but I did try the, Sour Patch Watermelon Slurpee in this cup, which was, not my favorite Slurpee, but that was a solid, I think I give it 8 out of 10. Actually, my rating scale from a 10, from maximum a 10 to a 5, so this would, the Watermelon Slurpee would have been a 4 out of 5. It was sweet, but it was good. I never got to try the Berry Lime Slurpee though, which I'm a little bit mad about. I remember people that didn't even like the Berry Lime flavor too much. Like, I didn't really at all, wasn't a fan. But the Slurpee I heard was actually good. And it looked it too. And, yeah. I decided I would keep this because I'm not going to have this design. I don't even think they have it anymore. We're probably never going to have it again. But, yeah. I decided to keep this because why not? Now that's it for the cups I got. Now the rest is all like bottles and cans. It's Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper stuff. I actually got, we're saving the do shit and stuff for last. 4 Dr. Pepper stuff, 3 of them being bottles, 1 of them being a can. Start with Batman vs Superman, then Avengers. Don't have any Diet Batman vs Supermans, but yeah. I did get one from my school's vending machine and gave it to Crusader Cat. It's because he kind of collects them, but not as much. He has like a collection of old stores, and he decided I gave it to him to put it in there. So yeah. So this was a can I got at Wildwood back on July 18th at the Seaside Diner near the hotel, and they got good old Batman on the side. And so yeah, these cans are very rare. You don't see them anymore. Mainly because the movie is like 4 months old, and yeah. That's pretty much it for this one. I like how I got the bats on it. They did a really good job designing this can. Now the bottle, on the other hand, does not look anywhere near as cool. I mean, it's got the Batman Superman logo. It's got the steps to download some free digital comic or something. I don't know. But yeah, bottle, in my opinion, does not look anywhere near as cool. But if you just like compare them, yeah. And I don't have a regular Avengers Dr. Pepper bottle, but they're pretty much the same. Anyway, so cherry Dr. Pepper, I don't know which I like more between this and the regular. This is definitely sweeter, but I like a sweet Dr. Pepper. Or I like my soda sweet, and so I really like Dr. Pepper, and this is why I opt for Pepsi to Coke. Coke, it's pretty much Pepsi, but all the sweetness is gone. It's not bitter, but it's a little bitter, but it's not bad by any means. Yeah, they don't do a design anymore. Obviously, the movie's outdated, but yeah, this was from 2015. I got this in May 2015, so yeah, or no, June 2015. But yeah, this is a cool design. I do like this design a lot. And the diet one, I don't really like Diet Soda that much. Like I said, I hate Diet Coke and I hate Diet Mountain Dew. Those I think are the worst I've had. In third place, I would probably say is Diet Fanta Zero maybe, or Sprite Zero probably in third place is the worst I've had. But yeah. This time actually I like Dr. Pepper, I tolerate it, so I decided to get this, and yeah. This design does look pretty cool. But I gotta say I do like this design more. And I never had Diet Baja Blast, but that sounds freaking horrible. And as I continue it, I can give 2 shits. That does not sound very good. And now we move on to some more Mountain Dew. Most of you are probably wondering, where is Code Red involved with Decision? And we'll say most of you are wondering where Diet is, but then I'd be lying. But yeah, we're gonna start with regular. Now, I got this for one reason. They did not have Baja or Pitch Black at the store I went to, which was disappointing. And I was kind of in the mood for this. I hadn't had it within, I think it was 3 months before that. That was my last time having it, so I decided to get this, and it's an okay flavor. Definitely not the best Mountain Dew, but it's not terrible either. It's not like Diet. Ugh, Diet is nasty. But yeah, this is it's an alright Mountain Dew, but gets totally dominated by these two. And now we're gonna move on to Baja Blast with Decision, and this is a very good one. This I think is my third favorite. Second is Pitch Black, and first is Solar Flare. And so yeah, it tastes more tropical than Solar Flare in my opinion, and this to me tastes kind of like Sprite or Sierra Mist, but it's definitely better. I think the extra caffeine helps. Even though they're a coffee drinker, I do really love caffeine. So yeah, that's why Mountain Dew is one of my favorite drinks of all time. Not the regular, but just Mountain Dew in general. But yeah, Baja is very good, and I'm glad it'll still be at Taco Bell. But one I am very glad one decision is drumroll please, Pitch Black. Yep, Pitch Black is outstanding. Pitch Black is, oh my god, this was good as hell. So glad it's permanent. And how can you not love Pitch Black? Best permanent Mountain Dew. And by the way, I do prefer throwback to this, throwback makes one look stupid in my opinion, but, yeah. I do prefer this to throwback. Yes, throwback's part of my area, but this is way better. And I love the design for this too. This is a cool design, and so yeah. Good job, Pitch Black. You won the decision. You totally deserved it. Best grape soda in the world, and the best Mountain Dew that is not an exclusive. And so yeah. That's it for my update. So about Can Clayton Stock Shutdown signing off.